Okay, this is our game, and our game's name is Saving I-Kun. And here are the two bottom of the main menu. First is play, and if you click play, you will enter the level 1, and the second is a quit. If you click quit, you will just leave the game. And here is decorations for the main menu and also the background. The background is the same as the background in the game. And now let's click play to enter the first level. Here, we enter the first level, and the level is for users to learn how to play the game. And here are some billboards. Every billboard will tell the users some special things or some instructions to move the character. And our character is a fox in the center of the screen. And now the first billboard shows we can press WSAD to move. And here we can follow the instructions to move our character like this. And then we can use the move instructions to the next billboard. Here, the second billboard shows us we can use V to jump, and the jump effect should be like this. Now we can use the instructions to go to the third billboard. Okay, now the third billboard shows us we can press N to throw a weapon, and if you are dead, press P to revive. The weapon is used to attack the enemy, and the enemy will also attack the character. If the character HP goes to empty, and that means you are dead, you need to press V to revive. Here, I will show you how to use a weapon to attack an enemy. Here is the enemy, and now press N. Okay, and that's all. Next, we go to the fourth billboard. The first billboard shows we can jump on the wall. So if the wall is very high and we want to go up, go to the top, we can use this skill like this. Okay, and that's all for the skill. Now we move to the right, and first go up, go to the top, and here we can see a NPC here. We will meet him. The NPC says, "Little sample, be brave and save I-Kun," and that's our main theme. So this is about our background. We put it here for the user to know the background of our game if you meet the NPC. And that's all. Then we move to the left. Here is the last billboard. And we can also see a trap, a spike trap. The spike, if you touch it, you will be hurt for 1 or 2 HP. So we need to cross the trap, and the billboard shows us we can press B to dash, and the dash effect should be like this. And now we can use our jump function and also the dash functions to cross the spike trap. And if we successfully do it, we will not be hurt. And this is the end. We can see a door, and the door is used to go to the next scene of the game. So if we touch the door, that means we can finish the level we are in. Okay, then we will go to the scene 2.
Now we come to the second level. In this level, we add the fires as the obstacle in the player's path. When the player touches the fires, the player's health will be reduced by 1, like this. As you can see, there are 4 fires, so the player cannot jump through it. When the player's health is less than 0, the player will die, and the player has to press the B button to revive at the swiping point. So to pass the level smoothly, the player needs to use the dash skill. Also, our player can move up and down through the ladder. On the right hand is a crab. It's an enemy object. it will attack the player. Here is a moving platform. The player needs to move along with the platform to ensure that it will not fall. Here is the most difficult part of this level. If the player does not use the dash skill, he cannot jump through this gap. To make it easier, I will just ignore the left part and move here. As you can see, it's really hard. After entering this door, the player will move to the next level.
Hello Miss, I'm Xian Haojia, and I will introduce the third level. Our character first climbs a ladder to a platform, and then jumping and dashing to another platform. There is a set of spikes that can hurt you and a platform that will break. There is also a pattern that will break when you step on. There is an automatic lifting platform. It is very dangerous here. The falling on spike, once you step on it, it will hurt you. There is an enemy will automatically attack the character. Character can throw boomerang to kill the enemy. This is all of the third level of our game.
Okay, now we come to our scene 4. As you can see, we choose a very dark color to represent the darkness in our scene and the freight inside our character. You can see that this is a road. We actually choose to follow the road, and this is a cliff. We can make use of our wall to just slide down the wall to go down the cliff. See, we slide down the wall, and here we move to another platform. We can just choose the right road for personal like. Here we notice that this is actually a monster, and in our scene 4 this is a crab. We can make use of our N to kill the monster. We can see that if we press N, we will throw a sickle, and the sickle will move forward and then return back. Here I will show it to you how the character will get hurt and the effect of our character getting hurt. This is actually a fire inside of the wall. If we touch the fire, our character will get hurt. See, the screen will flash to red, and then our health will reduce by 1. This is a ladder. We can press W to just climb onto the ladder. Oops. Another time. Yeah. So you can notice that our road is actually blocked by the platform, but actually this is a trap platform. If we choose to stand on that and then we quickly move away, the trap platform will actually destroy and then the road will be displayed. See, I will show it to you another time. Okay, now we can follow the road again, and this is a spike. If we choose to stand on the spike, our character will get hurt again. I'll show it to you another time. And to avoid get hurt, we just choose to directly dash. Okay, now this is actually the end of our scene 4, and the door is to bring us to the next level, the scene 5. Okay, this is our scene 5. As you may notice that our character can do the variable high jump, which means if we press the jump button for a little bit longer time, our character can jump higher. And here I will show it to you. See, our character can jump higher. This is very efficient in our scene 5. This is a spike. If we choose to dash over that, actually the distance of the dash is relatively too long, so it's difficult for us to control it. So here we choose to use the variable high jump and the wall jump. So the logic is we use the variable high jump to jump to another wall of the platform, and then we use the wall jump to jump to the platform again. So in this way, our character won't get hurt by that. You may notice that our character successfully passed the spike and without getting hurt. And actually, there are 3 branches for us to choose. We just directly go down and choose the 3rd branch. We dash over that. This is a dead end, but we can notice that the exit of our scene 5 is actually on another side of the wall. So we choose to return back. And this is a fan. It actually helps us to jump higher. See, we choose the 1st branch, kill the monster, press by N. Another dead end, we return back. So actually the appropriate branch is the 2nd branch. We kill the monsters, and here we reach the exit of our scene 5, and this is the end of our scene 5.
This is Hong Chan, my student at Product Engineering 209499. Now I'll introduce the scene 6 of our game, which is also the last scene of our game. So first, let me introduce the realm. First we use 2 trap platforms for the player to pass through the first level of this scene, and then there are 2 monsters over here to wait for the player passing by, and then we use a fan to get over here. And if the player make any mistake using this fan, they will fall down over here to meet the 2nd monster. And after that, according to the basic road, we will go to level 4 to meet these monsters. And then once the player defeats this monster, he will wait for the moving platform over here, and then they can pass through here and then defeat the last monsters over here. And finally, after climbing this ladder, we can get the final point of our game. So now I'll show the demo of this game. And then we'll drop to the final page of the game. So that's all of our Scene 6 introduction. Thank you.